invincible. Let's escape the gray and let the colors rain. Turn the shit we do and our words into pure reality. 'Cause you and me are meant to be what they don't see. Never feeling wrong 'cause we don't belong. And getting high enough, we're invincible. Trust in me, we're invincible. Don't you see, we're invincible. We're invincible. We're invincible. We're invincible. We're invincible.
Pardon me, Miss Party Girl, do you have the time? 'Cause I think we're ready for the party of our lives. Ladies, move your hips, take with the bass hits. Taking selfies with your friends, hashtag fabulous.
With fellas, take a hit and jump in the mosh pit. Tear a hole into the floor until the cops come in.
Crank it up, I need to feel the tempo. It's time to start the party, so get ready to take off. Crank it up, crank it up a level. It's time to start the party, lock into the tempo.
get it.
Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Happy Tuesday evening to you. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend so far. Or week, I guess.
Week.
Yeah, week. And I hope the weather is as beautiful by you as it is here by us. We are in northern Illinois, a southwest suburb of Chicago, and it's been your typical perfect spring weather so far. A little bit of rain, a little bit of cold nights, a little bit of kind of warm in the day, 40s and 50s right now. It's supposed to get up into the 60s later this week. But otherwise, we really can't complain too much. As you can see, I'm joined by the lovely and talented Miss Mama Joyce. Hi, Mom. Welcome back to
Hi.
the show. Thank you so much for joining
I
us this
didn't
evening.
dress for the occasion, by the way.
That's all right. That's all right. It's
Okay.
fine. It's totally fine. And of
Normally
course,
I
I'm
do.
also joined by Benji, who you can hear whining in the background. I
Oh
do
my
apologize
God.
for him whining. He sounds like a bird. So if you hear a bird chirping, it's not a bird. It's him. He's whining.
Can you
he's
hear
just-
Snoopy snoring?
I cannot hear Snoopy snoring. No.
Okay.
But I can hear Benji whining because he's gotten all of his energy back from being on the medications and everything else, and so now he's got all this puppy energy, and we are trying our best to like calm him down, to keep him calm, because he's not supposed to be running or jumping or doing any of those things, and so he really doesn't like it when he gets locked in a room. He likes to be with everybody else, and so
Yep.
he's. Mr. Wizard had him all afternoon after he got home, and so when I'm in here, I like to bring him in here with me, so then that way he has some other things he's working on. So, or he has Mr. Wizard has time to relax and enjoy whatever he wants to do. But Benji, please stop jumping on the door. But so I might be a little distracted sometime today, and I do apologize for that. The last time he was in here, he was still kind of drugged, so he was just kind of laying down and sleeping. But yeah, he has a lot more energy now, so he's just constantly running around. So that'll be fun. We'll get to spend some time with him this evening. Of course, just like before, I told you guys, because of his surgery and because he's being separated from the other dogs right now, I won't be shaking my treats or giving anybody any treats this time around either, just because it's not fair to the other dogs because he's the only one in here. Plus, Ivy really does not like it. She gets really upset.
I bet.
So we're not going to do that. We don't want to tease anybody. So no treats for just a couple more live streams, and then we'll be able to take his surgical cone off, and then everything will kind of be back to normal. I did put his smaller bed closer to the camera. I'm kind of hoping that he lays in the smaller bed instead of the bigger one, so you guys can get a closer up look of him. But right now he wants to try and dig underneath the door. Benji, could you please stop? I think there might be another animal right on the other side of the door. Probably Ivy, because she heard me talking. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. Happy Tuesday evening. Tonight we are going to be working on another one of our... Yeah, it's Ivy. Yeah. Our wall hanging projects for the Spool of the Year project. This one is called So Hoppy. Because it is this really cute and adorable Easter bunny. Check this out. It's absolutely adorable. I don't even know if I can get it to show you guys on camera. It's this one right here. It's so adorable. It's a lot of little pieces. So I'm not even sure that we're going to get it done tonight. Of course, my assistant,
Welcome to the channel. Today is
I'm
Mom,
sorry,
don't
I'm
forget to
sorry, I'm
mute.
sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. As you can see, my Iron Maiden is not here with me. She is opted to take the night off, and that's totally fine. So we're going to get started on that. First of all, though, let me hop into chat and say hello to all of our friends in chat first, and then we're going to get started. I'm not sure that we're going to get this done tonight, but we're going to give it our best go. It's a lot of pieces, so we'll see what we can get done tonight. Linda, good morning. Welcome, or I'm sorry, good evening.
Good
Welcome
morning.
back to the channel. I know, right? Good evening. Linda Dunn was the very first person in chat that I could tell. So welcome back to the channel, Linda. Thank you so much for being here. Carrie Leonard is also here with us this evening. Hi, Carrie. Thank you so much. I have a Benji lick print on my glasses. I've resorted to every time I have clean glasses, he insists on licking my face. Carrie Leonard is here. Anne is also here. Good evening, Anne. She says, Anne Evosper 6344. Anne, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you. I don't think that I remember seeing your name in chat before, so if you are new, please make sure you let Lucas know so he can hit you up with some extra thimbles. But welcome to the channel. Of course, now I can't see anything at all. Give me a second. Hold, please. Hold. But welcome to the channel. It's so great to meet you. And if you are not new and you're just back again, welcome back. Sandra is also here this evening. Hi, Sandra. Good evening. Welcome back, Sandra K. Let's see. Lucas. Lucas is in the house. Good evening, bud. Welcome back. I missed you
Hi,
this
Lucas.
weekend. Him and Tony were in town for Easter weekend. And Tony came by a couple times, but I missed Lucas. I know he was busy with his friends and family, so no big deal, but that's all right. It's fine. I didn't take it too personal. It's okay.
Hi,
Nancy,
Tony.
good evening. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you as well. Hi, baby. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. It's so upsetting. I know it's such a
Somebody
horrible
took
life.
my ball, Mom.
I know.
I got nothing to play with.
Yeah, well, really, Mom.
I'm sorry.
Remember, it's a Tuesday night, Mom. It's
I
It's not a
know.
Saturday. It's a Tuesday.
It's not a Saturday. I gotta be a good girl.
It's not a Saturday. Yes. Terry, good evening. Welcome back to the channel, Terry. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for being one of my moderators. I truly appreciate it. She says, glad I got notified this time." Yes, me too, Terry. Me too. Also, let's see. Nancy, I said hello to you already. Sorry, guys, going through chat. Want to try and make sure that I say hello to everybody that's joining us this evening. I know it's a Tuesday. We don't always get a whole lot of subscribers and stuff, and that's totally fine. That's what replays are for. I'm scratching his head right now. Hi, Mary. Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. Mary says, hello, Danny, Mama Joyce, and everyone in chat. Hello. It's so great to see you.
Hello.
Patty, good evening, Patty. Your box is officially in the mail. Your $1 million, I keep saying that, million symbol redemption box is officially in the mail to you. Can't wait to see what you think of it. Let me know. What are we talking about here? Standard Terry, no throw up at the other end, and she napped from 4 to 5. Oh, poor baby. You must be talking about little D. Sandra, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, my screen just rolled on me.
Did,
cool.
how often do you send out scraps?
What?
How often do you send out scraps?
How often do I send out the scraps? It depends on how many scraps I have, Mom, to be honest. Typically I do it I guarantee at least once a year. But I have been known to do it twice a year, just because I've had so many scraps that I needed to get rid of them. I honestly don't know how many scraps I currently have right now, because they're kind of packed up into a drawer. I plan to take them out and put them into a plastic bin so I can get a better idea.
I was going to send some of mine home with Taylor on Friday. She said she might come by, so.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I've got a big bin here that I'm keeping them all in, so I'll keep an eye on it. And when the bin gets full, then I start making up boxes. That's just kind of the way it goes. Sorry, still scrolling through chat here, guys. Give me a second.
You're fine.
I kind of lost my place for a second. Then Benji, saw something cute, Oh, yes, poor baby. Poor thing.
Oh,
hi, Jess. Good evening. Terry says, poor Benji. He will calm down after a bit. He will. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's only 7 months old. So, 7 months old, I think, as of today, actually. So, no big deal. He's a puppy. It's fine. Like, he's so big that, like, sometimes you forget that he's still a puppy because he's almost full grown, like, size-wise.
He's a big boy.
He needs to put on a lot of weight still. But his size is basically full grown. So when you look at him, you think, oh, he's a full grown dog. No.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
He's a puppy.
Him's a big boy.
He's a big boy. Yeah, he's a big boy. But he's such a sweetie, though. Yeah, such a sweetie. But good evening, Jess. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you. Welcome back. Who else have we got in here this evening? Still scrolling through chat. Sorry, guys. It always takes me a minute to go through chat, but I'd like to try and take that extra minute to do that because, you guys are taking time out of your day to spend time with me. And so the least that I can do is take a couple of minutes just to say hello to you. And it's always really important to me that I make sure that I take that time to say hello to everybody that's there. I mean, obviously, I can't say hello to you if you're not in chat because I don't know you're watching. But if you are watching and you're not in chat, please know that I'm saying hello to you and thank you so much for watching and joining us with us. Terry says Benji wants to come visit me. Get him on the express bus to me. LOL.
Oh my! Somebody likes Benji really well.
Oh, Lucas has got another call in this morning, 20 minutes before it was supposed to wake up. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a busy season for Mr. Lucas. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Yeah, no, it is and it's not, I'm sure.
I'm
Yes, here he
sure.
is. Here's Benji. Yeah, right now he's taking up the whole camera. Yeah,
Because he's a big boy.
he's a big boy. He goes, hi. Yeah, hi. Do you want to say hello to all of our friends? Say hello, friends. Say hello, friends. Say hello. Lucas. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. Yeah, you're a good boy.
Tony, your
But you
sister
gotta go lay down
hasn't
now.
got her Easter bunny yet, so just saying.
What?
Taylor has the Easter bunny left Taylor an Easter bunny here.
Oh, wow. Well. All right, I really got to get to work. Benji, you got to stop. You got to stop, dude. He's distracting me because he's so darn cute. All right, so the first thing we have to do is we have to mark a bunch of pieces. So I've marked about half of them, so I got to mark the other half. So while I'm doing that, why don't you guys tell me in chat how your week is going so far? What are you guys working on? Ivy is whining now. I can hear.
I'm working on the quilt from hell.
The quote from hell.
Partially why my mouthpiece is in tonight. So
Lucas says Tony just said she forgot to tell her. LOL.
forgot to tell who. Oh,
Tell Taylor about the bunny.
Taylor. Well, I did. I figured that, so I told her this morning. Or yesterday, one of the two. Oh, look at him pawing at you, Mama.
I know.
Mama.
Hi, buddy. Ouch! 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 I know. I know. You gotta go lay down, buddy.
Mama, I want to go play.
I know. Sissy's on the other side of the door, Mom. Benji, please lay down. Benji! Go lay down, buddy. He's so sweet. And Ivy's currently on the other side of the door whining because she thinks Benji's getting all of her snacks.
All of her treats, yeah.
Yeah, but nobody's getting any snacks.
That's too fun.
She's so funny. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I had to work from home last week. Or I worked from home last week because Benji was home and I wanted to make sure that he was going to be okay. And so I was working from home last week. And I had to have a video call for work. I had to have a virtual meeting for work. And so I put the headset on and I had the door open. Benji was asleep in his crate. And I had the headset on and I started talking. And all of a sudden Ivy comes tearing ass down the hallway. Comes running down the hallway and nearly skids into the room like she forgot that it was Sunday or something. And she comes running in here and she's like looking at me. And I'm like, I'm not doing a live stream right now. You don't get a treat. And I said that out loud in my meeting. And of course, the people I work with are all like, but we want a treat. What kind of a treat are we talking? Are we talking about cookies? I'm like, sorry. And so then I had to explain to him that, every time I have a live stream in here, as soon as I start talking, Ivy knows I'm on a live stream, and so she thinks it's treat time. But it was so funny. But yeah, all the guys in my video call were like, well, what do you mean snacks? What snacks?
Figures it was guys.
Well, I work with a bunch of engineers. So the majority of the engineers in my building are men. We have tried to hire female engineers, but they don't stay.
I gotta say, ladies, Mama Joyce has had a hell of a time with this quilt. I don't do angles very well, apparently.
No, angles are not very good.
And I have to learn better on either how to use the ruler or how to cut an angle.
Yeah.
Because I have had a hell of a time with this quilt.
We all have that one quilt that it's just a little bit above our skill level, and it becomes a real challenge.
It is. And
especially in the beginning when we think we could do more than we actually can.
And you know what? I knew it was above my skill level. And the lady that I'm making it for, I told her this would be a challenge for me because I'd never done one like this before. This is the first one I've done that you build from the inside out.
A medallion. Mm-hmm.
And it's, you know, it is diamonds and triangles, I think.
Diamond. It's all on angles. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
And it's just,
everything is angles.
yeah,
And
it's a little bit of a challenge for sure. It can be
and
done, and she
yeah,
is
and I'm
getting
not
it
saying
done,
I can't.
but
Sorry,
it's
had to buy an extra jelly roll
yes.
and have Danny come over and go, I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody help me.
Yeah.
So she came over and showed me what I was doing wrong. And, you know, we figured that out. And then today, I don't know what I did with that other diamond again.
Oh, the
Yeah,
cut diamond. Yeah.
this is quite funny, actually.
You'll get a kick out of this. Yeah.
I had,
Lucas
I
says,
having,
who told the bot to not let me get to 1 million thimbles?
oh, geez.
I don't know. No, just
I
kidding.
had, yeah, that's terrible. Oh, here they are. I had thought I was doing my diamonds right, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to stop while I'm ahead because I wasn't really sure if I was doing them right or not.
Mhm.
This was the last diamond that I cut.
Yeah, and
For what-
it looks really good. I mean, you did a great job
it's
cutting
not
it. Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it
Except,
looks great.
except it's supposed to be this big.
So, you know, there's a little bit there. Hi, Susie.
It's a
Welcome. Good
small
evening.
size difference.
It's a little bit on the wrong size. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit. A little bit.
So, you
So many
see, I'm
pieces.
having trouble with my angles and my measuring. I must have watched 10 videos today on how to measure, and it still didn't work. So then I looked at the picture and I said, all right, where does this have to go? And I figured out in the picture what it had to attach to, which I'm attaching these diamonds to these diamonds. And I went,
Right.
oh, I can just trace those and cut those.
Let's try not to make my life more difficult. Let's
Yeah.
just make it work. Yeah. I get that.
So I did this quilt thing that really is not the way you're supposed to do shit. But, you know,
You know what? It's fine.
I'll tell you.
You just,
after
you know what
having-
you did, Mom? You made it unique. You made it your own. You put your own spin on it.
Well, I had to buy an extra jelly roll because I couldn't figure out how to do the other crap on it. So,
Yeah, I remember. And luckily, you were able to get the jelly roll and the fabric you needed too.
Yeah.
So that was good.
absolutely. I don't know if I'm going to have to go get more fabric, you know, that will match this at some point.
Right.
I really believe they gave me the Oops kit along with everything else and just didn't tell me.
It might have been part of it. Yeah, it
Yeah.
might have been.
But so far, I haven't run out of fabric.
Well, that's good.
Thank you. I taught so.
Lucas says, Susie says the bot is grumpy with everybody. How rude.
Yeah, really.
Lucas says,
So-
for the past 3 to 4 live streams, I've been on a goal to hit 1 million, but it just keeps me at the same spot.
So, who here has a real ID?
A real what?
ID.
Oh, a real ID. Okay.
Yeah. Does anybody have a real ID?
Mama Joyce is on the path to get one.
Yes, I am.
And that's a federal thing, right? That's not just a state of Illinois thing
I
anymore.
don't know
That's a
what it
federal
is, to
thing,
be
right?
honest with you. I really don't know who wants it, but I don't even cut these very well.
Lucas says he has one.
Cool.
That's right. Lucas got one when he was doing his passport stuff. That's right.
Well, because he's been traveling everywhere too.
Well, yeah, he's been traveling. I think he needed it for work, if I remember correctly. Oh,
Well, I had to order now mind you, I had to order my marriage certificate to Danny's dad.
Woof, buddy. Woof. No, don't take the
So
fabric.
that was 46 years ago. So, and I went online and I went, okay, I thought we got it in DuPage County, and I'm looking, I'm going, no, we got married in Cook County. You must have got it in Cook County. So I called Cook County to get my marriage certificate.
Mm-hmm.
And the lady says to me, when she asked me where I got married, I go, oh, I got married in North Lake. I don't have North Lake. What do you mean you don't have North Lake? Well, all I have is North Brook. Well, North Lake is in Cook County.
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you. It's kind of next door to DuPage County. So she looks
It's right in that area, yeah.
Yeah. She looks it up and she goes, oh, yeah, it does say it's in Cook County. All right, we'll run this through. So I have no idea if I'm going to get his license or not.
How come is that because your name changed? Is that why?
Yeah, when you go to get a real ID, you have to be able to trace your name back to your birth certificate.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, I went looking for everything today, and lo and behold, I had everything here other than my marriage certificate to your dad.
Oh.
Which, once you divorce, you really kind of burn that, don't you, ladies?
I mean, I didn't burn mine. I kept mine.
You have yours still?
I do have mine. Well, see, here's the thing is because
you got the girls still.
I had the girls as little kid, they were kids, and if I ever remarried or anything else, I needed to make sure that I had it. So
understandable, 100%.
What is happening?
But at my age, I didn't think I needed it. And I decided I wasn't even going to get a real ID, and then I decided no.
Lucas wants to know why you're getting one.
Because I want to be able to vote. And I know that may not be good enough to vote, but at least I will have all the documentation to trace me back to where I began, in case I have to take it all with me and to vote. Cheryl and you and I go to national parks.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't get into a national park without one. I wouldn't fly today, but one day I may want to fly again. And I'm cheap. I don't want to pay $45. So that's why I'm getting one. And I have to renew my driver's license. So right there, I'm just going to get it.
Yeah, I'm going to need to renew mine next year, so I'll probably look into it next year.
There you go. You should have your driver's license, your birth certificate. I don't think I have your birth certificate anymore. I'm pretty sure I gave
I've got mine. Yeah, I've got mine.
Do you?
Yeah. So like I said earlier today, folks, these are a lot of little bitty pieces. So I'm not sure what we're going to be able to accomplish tonight, but we're going to try and do what we can. Whatever we don't accomplish tonight, we will work on again next week for our work in progress Wednesday. This is an Easter one, but since Easter's already over, it's fine. But we'll get through it, I think he's finally settled down. A couple of people in chat mentioned that they have a real ID too, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple people did.
Well, that's good. Glad to hear it. Glad I'm not the only one that's going for one.
I didn't hear anything about needing it to vote. I just thought you needed.
Well, this is this new SAVE Act that they're trying to pass, and you never know if it's going to pass before it's your turn to vote or not. So.
Oh, right, gotcha.
You never know what's going on with the federal government, but.
Right. Yeah. All right, so those are done now. I need to find my D fabric. There's so many pieces to this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here.
Do you think you're going to get that done tonight, Dee?
No, I don't think I will. But we're gonna get as much done of it as we can, and then whatever we don't finish, we'll finish next week when we do our work in progress Wednesday.
Oh, you do that on Wednesdays?
Yeah, Whip Wednesday. Yeah. I don't do it every Wednesday. I do it one Wednesday a month.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't have live streams every day because I kind of
No.
want to spend time with family.
Yeah, I get that.
But I try to do one during the week, but with our members only series, those weeks I end up having two. I try to do at least one during the week.
Is today this week's?
Today is this week's, yes.
Interesting.
That one was on this side, since this one goes on this side. Let me show you guys again what we're working on. I know a couple of you probably missed it, so give me just a second here and I'll show you. It is called So Hoppy. It is a little Easter bunny. That's what we're going to be working on. Lots of little pieces. Lots and lots of little pieces. So we're going to try and get this together here. Please. This one is this one, so that one goes towards this way here. Hi Rita, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you. Rita says you need a real ID, at least here in Arizona, to enter any government building such as courthouse, getting on a plane, bus, etc. Also to get past the entrance at the airports. That's in Arizona,
Yeah, I knew
where
you had
she
to
is
get
at.
up for most places anyway.
All right, there's that one, and here's this one. We're going to set these aside for right now. All right, so now we need F and M. So here's F, and here's M. I need to make one of each side. Okay, one of each side. The J's can come back here. They are this way, right? Yeah. Mr. Benjamin. It's okay. Just relax, okay? Oh, there's my alarm to take my meds, which I did remember to bring in with me today. Anybody else that has meds to take? Now's a good time. Joyce, you don't need a real ID to vote. I checked, Terry says.
Well, that's good. Not yet, anyway.
Not yet, anyway. Susan says, we have some government ID here in Australia, but it is not really used for anything.
Interesting.
That is kind of interesting, actually. They're just more trustworthy out there, I guess.
I guess.
As you guys may have noticed, I am still using Baby Brother. My baby lock is still at the service center. Mama Joyce is going to call on it for me tomorrow. She's going to be nice and call on it for me to check. Because hers was done. We dropped ours both off at the same time, same day.
Yep.
Minutes from each other, And hers was done within like 3 days.
Same time.
Yeah, hers was done within like 3 days, and mine is still not done yet. So I don't know what's happening And neither one of them needed any real like service. They were just cleaning.
No, they were just cleaning.
So the only thing I can come up with is that maybe my paperwork's got a wrong phone number on it or something. The only thing I can come up with. Please God tell me I did this right. I did not. Shit. So I can do that one. This one I need to fix. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, I did it right. Yeah, I did it right. That way. And that way. Yeah, I did it right. Okay. A lot of little pieces, people. Lots of little pieces. These are like 1 by 1 or 1 1/4 by 1 1/4 or 1 3/4 by 1 1/2. They're really tiny pieces.
D H.
Benji, would you just lay down, please? You're making me nervous.
Oh no, we don't want that.
No, he's just restless. And I get it. He's got all this energy and he wants to run around and he wants to play with the other dogs and
Well,
I get
yeah,
it.
I can get
I
that
do.
too.
And so I bring him in here so that he's not locked in his crate because I feel terrible locking him in his crate while we're all, out and about. But I can't put him in a room with just the gate because he will literally knock the gate down.
I get that.
Rita says, now that would be a great to see a YouTube channel where dogs and cats are doing the sewing.
Wouldn't it though?
Susie says, our government ID is supposed to save you providing multiple copies of an ID to different agencies. Helpful for younger folk, I'm sure. Fair. That makes sense. That way. That way. Okay. Now I need to do R's. R. And my last pieces of J's. Okay. That's a P. That's not an R. I'm glad I didn't grab that one. R. Here's R's.
Thank you, Snoopy.
Snoopy, how's this Mr. Snoopy doing?
He's got a lot of gas.
Snoopy doopy doo, how are you?
He's got a lot of gas.
He's got a lot of gas.
And it's not pleasant.
That might be too much information for us, Mom. Snoopy's got a lot of gas. All right, well. He's got a lot of gas. That's funny.
He's doing all right. Since he had his surgery, he's got 2 more tumors.
2? Wow, you only told me about 1.
Yeah, well, I noticed another one today.
Oh, jeez. Poor guy.
So, doesn't seem to be affecting him, so I'm okay with that.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
I'm with you, Dean.
Are they by his incision site where the other one was?
They're not far.
And you're sure they're not some type of like scar tissue or something?
I don't think so. The one is not for certain. The other one, it might be.
Because he's always kind of had lumps and bumps, hasn't he? Nancy's trying to hug the bot. Susie says, happening to the best of us, Snoop.
What's she saying?
She says, happens to the best of us, Snoop.
This is true.
Lumps and bumps.
Lumps and bumps. Loud and clear.
Is that the truth? Okay. That one's wrong. Let's try this. That one's right now. There we go. That's the right way. Such teeny tiny little pieces. I'm telling you guys. It'll be worth it in the end. It'll all look beautiful once it's finally done.
You sure?
You know, with these projects, I get a little discouraged because they're such teeny tiny little itty bitty pieces, and there's so many of them. But they do turn out to be really cute projects in the end. They take a minute. They take a minute, that's for sure. Wooden ones, then I changed to these metal ones. Rita, what are we talking about? What metal ones? Metal ones what? No, Benji, you're just gonna have to hang out with Mama tonight. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. You're gotta hang out with Mama. Gotta hang out with Mama. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
He don't like that idea.
I know he don't like it. He don't like it at all. But I feel bad for him a little bit too because we've had to keep his harness on him. We kept it on him like 24/7 because that's how we've been hooking his. Because we don't want to hook his leash to his collar because his collar is connected to the surgical collar. So we've just kept his harness on him and have just been hooking it to his harness. But he's been sleeping with it, and so I can't imagine. It's pretty. I mean, it's not real tight. I mean, it's tight enough, but it's not high, buddy. Yes, hi. Yes, I'm talking about you. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy. Oh, thank you. So many kisses. Thank you so much. Good boy. Off, please. Off, please. Good boy. But you know, I can't imagine it's very comfortable. All right, so now assemble fabric E. Where's E? E. No, don't take my pieces with you. Here we go. So assemble fabric E to the F and M units. That's these. No. E, F, the M units, and the R units. Okay. I think I'm getting it now. Okay, so this is E. E goes this way. These are the R units. One goes here. One goes here. And then, good boy. And then F is here. And those gets attached to these. So these go like that. Like.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. Thank you.
Bless you again.
And again.
Like that. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, so let's go one at a time here. So this is lots of little pieces. I'm going to say that a lot tonight, folks, because it is. That's the truth. It's a lot of little pieces.
All right.
Look, Terry, you gave Lucas 6,000 thimbles. My goodness. Thank you. That's so kind of you.
Why did she give them to him?
I think because he's trying to get to 1,000,000, and I think the 6,000 just put him over the edge.
Ah. He must want something.
Nancy says she wants to donate hers to him, too. 8,000 to you so you can get there. Aw, you guys are so
Wasn't
sweet.
that sweet?
That is very kind. Lucas, you're not supposed to give them back. Or it's his pride. He wants to earn them.
Oh, poor guy.
Poor guy.
Got to learn to get rid of that pride thing.
Yeah. It's nothing but trouble.
That's right.
All right. I saw it, Terry. Lucas spit your gift out. He's a very ungrateful.
Who?
I saw it. Lucas,
Who's
he gave it the gift back. Susie says I got happy tears. Thanks, guys.
It's nice of him to give them back, though.
It was. He can be nice sometimes. Don't let Tony know that, though. He has a rep to protect.
Yes, he does.
Okay, so there's this one, and then this one. Seriously, I'm not even sure I'm going to get halfway down. Jeez. Of course, I did spend a lot of time talking earlier, so.
Spent a lot of time doing what?
Talking earlier. Weird, right?
And then I wonder where you get that from.
I don't know. It's so weird.
I'm gonna guess it's from one of your kids. But
I got it. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I think Mr. Wizard taught it to me.
It could be where it comes from, Mr. Wizard.
Yeah, I'm thinking. It can't possibly be hereditary.
We pick up a lot of weird habits from our mates.
Right, exactly. I mean, Lord knows it was not hereditary.
Absolutely not. I don't talk at all.
No, you're mute. Nobody ever hears from you.
Lucas, did Tony watch the Gallagher snippets I sent her?
No, I don't. Benji, I don't even know your name anymore. Yes, Mama Joyce was on a bit of a Gallagher kick this evening. She's been sending us all TikToks of Gallagher. For those of you who know who Gallagher is, he was a famous comedian here for a while in the 80s, 70s, and 80s?
Yes, it was in the 80s. You were a little girl.
Terry, the answer to that question is always yes. She says, to have ice cream or not? That is the question. The question is always yes. Yes.
Absolutely. That answer is always yes.
I mean, morning, noon, and night, the answer is always yes.
You can tolerate it, have it.
Yeah. Lucas says, the what?
I sent her some Gallagher TikToks, and he does an amazing job with the English language.
Oh, yeah.
And because she's a teacher, I thought she would appreciate them.
What the hell?
Okay.
Yeah, he does some pretty funny skits about the English language. My
does.
favorite one is when he's riding when he's got the little flip cards.
Yes.
That one's my... Well, of course she doesn't know who that is. Mama Joyce sent her a TikTok.
Yeah.
Benji, would you just lay down?
She just needs to watch what I sent her.
Yeah, just watch the TikTok. Okay, so now the instructions specifically say that this one needs to be pressed open. So we're going to do that. Does anybody else remember Gallagher? There was a guy, I kid you not, there was a guy that worked at my work for a little while. He doesn't work for us anymore.
He is my favorite comedian in the
There
day.
was a guy, I swear to God, he looked just like a younger version of Gallagher, and I mentioned that one day to one of my coworkers, and it's one of those things that once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Yes.
So he and I both got to a point where we were literally calling him Gallagher, because that's who he looked like. I said, I swear to God, if he comes in with a watermelon one day or a sledgehammer, I'm going to lose my shit.
Yeah.
I am going to lose my stuff.
I hear you loud and clear.
I'm going to lose it. I swear. Even if it's like watermelon flavored, drink or something, I'm still gonna lose my mind. So yeah, it was pretty funny. Hi, buddy. No, you gotta lay down. I know. You have all kinds of puppy energy. I know. You're gonna kick the camera out there, dude. There we go. Got all
This
kinds
is
of
the
puppy energy.
strangest looking block.
It is a very strange looking block. But it looks really good. It looks like you're doing a good job with it.
Thanks, honey.
These are not supposed to line
This
up.
is what
right?
it gets
Okay, they're not
attached to,
supposed line up.
ladies.
It's weird. Very weird. Okay, so now we're going to say
Oh,
T and V. Okay. There's the T's. Dude. And the V's.
see, Dita?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, wow. Mom, look at that. That looks amazing. That looks fantastic.
I'm glad you're not looking too closely.
I'm sorry. That looks amazing.
Well, good.
Good job. Terry, honey, he doesn't give very good hugs. No,
So
he's
that's
not,
what this
he's
goes.
not really a hugger. That looks amazing. Did you just hang that up there? Did I miss it or?
Yeah, no, I just hung it up.
Oh, okay. I was like, how did I not notice that?
No, I just hung
That
it
looks
up.
amazing. Yeah, you're getting a ton of oh wow, Joyce. Oh wow. That looks
Am I
beautiful.
really?
Oh wow. Yeah, you're getting a ton of them. That looks fabulous.
Well, I couldn't have done it without Dee's help. And there's lots of mistakes there, ladies. So,
But you know what, Mom? You don't see it. I mean, especially from this angle,
No.
you don't see a single one of them.
and you won't
Benji.
see them once it's quilted either.
Yeah, no, I think it looks fantastic.
Now, in order to connect this, I might need your assistance.
Oh, that looks like that's gonna be fun.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh boy.
I love the picture. The picture's what tells me when I did it wrong.
I'm pretty sure you'll tell me what I
Here,
did wrong.
here's the picture. See? Dita.
Yes.
Here's the picture. So that's what this other thing gets attached to.
Right.
And it gets attached somewhere along the way.
Along the way. Are all those squares attached?
I don't know what's... Yeah, everything here is attached.
Oh, fantastic.
That's just done. They don't meet exact, but they're close. I had to go with the land of nobody will know it's wrong.
Terry says it's a Y seam, it looks like. Yeah, Terry, I agree. It's a Y seam. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Terry wants to know what the name of the pattern is, Mom.
oh, let's see. What is this? Ferris wheel quilt kit.
There you go, folks. It's a Ferris wheel quilt.
Ferris wheel quilt kit. And I have needed mucho grande help with it from my wonderful daughter. And I'm glad it looks good because
It looks amazing.
I'm gifting this, if I ever get it done,
Someday.
I'm gifting it to a young lady that I trained to do my job before I retired.
Oh, you're giving it to her. I didn't realize. I mean, I knew you said you were giving it to somebody. I just didn't know who you said
That's
you
who
were giving
gets
it to.
it. And she did an amazing job. And it was just marvelous, to work with her. And I still help her from time to time, but I think I changed the software here recently, so I don't think I can help her much anymore.
Right. Well, not with the
Yeah.
new stuff, no.
Yeah. So this is,
It looks fabulous.
thank you, honey. I will need your help, like I said.
That's all right.
I will need your help.
Oh.
And this particular, you're going to laugh at me.
Did you, Terry wants to know, did you get that on Etsy?
No. I bought this from it was not on Etsy. I think you can buy it on Etsy right now, but I did not buy it on Etsy. It looks
No,
like
you
Tony
bought it. It was
Pine.
on sale or clearance or something, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was on a sale. TikTok. No,
I
it
want
was
to
on
say the quilt
Facebook.
shop or something.
Yeah, it was on Facebook. It was from a quilt shop.
Yeah, it was not. It was not a Facebook Marketplace thing,
No, it was not.
but it was an advertisement on Facebook.
Correct. And
Through,
I was
one of those.
the girl that I'm doing this for. Absolutely loves the color blue. And to me, this said blue, and it had her name all over it. And I showed it to her, and she was like, "Oh, that's so pretty." And I said, "Fine, I'll make it for you."
Well, that'll be awesome. I'm sure she'll love it.
I hope so. I hope so.
Terry says she's looking for the pattern.
Okay. Ferris
It is
wheel
not a paper piece. It is a
No.
piece project. It is not paper piece. The diamonds are made in a log cabin style.
That's these diamonds here.
Yep.
And then these are the diamonds, the secondary diamonds that I had a really tough time with. Right?
Yep. What was it? It's called Ferris wheel. What, Mom?
Ferris wheel quilt kit.
Who is it by?
Does
it have an author on
True Fabrics. It says True Fabrics on here.
True Fabrics.
Let me see if I got any other information.
Nancy wants to know. Nancy, it's called Ferris Wheel Quilt Kit by True Fabrics, is what
Right,
Joyce
and
is
it's
saying here.
we got another piece of paper over here. The Fabric Addict.
The Fabric Addict is where she got it.
Yep. The
website
website is
online?
fabricaddict.net.
Came with the fabric. She bought it with the fabric.
Correct.
And she's had to buy more fabric since. But we don't talk about
Yes,
that.
I did.
We don't talk about that.
Well, you know what? I was pleased that I could get. I went online and Hancock Fabrics.
Hancock of Paducah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Had a jelly roll. This is my jelly roll. Of course, there are several strips missing, but I had to buy the first set. This first set of.
Terry said she found it on Etsy.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure they have it. But this first set of diamonds that I made, I couldn't get them to match up anywhere. I don't. We finally figured out I had cut the center diamonds wrong, if I remember right, Dee.
Okay.
And she came out and she helped me with those.
Yes, the center
to
diamonds
redo
are cut wrong.
those. But before we redid those, I called her and said, I cannot figure these out. These are.
She was struggling.
Yeah, I did the other ones. Okay.
There's a whole other set of them. If you look at the pattern, there's two sets of those diamonds.
Correct.
There's the set that you're looking at, and then there's another set that's the same fabrics. They just go a different direction.
Correct.
Completely different.
This fabric here, instead of doing dark blue this way, you go dark blue this way.
Right. And she was able to get that first set done all by herself. No help at all from me.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be honest and say I was a little surprised. I was expecting a phone call. So when I didn't get one, I was like, oh, okay, she figured it out, you know?
Well,
and then I got the phone call.
These diamonds are a real challenge for me.
Benji, quiet please.
So I have to learn how to read my rulers better.
Got to learn how to read them a little bit better, yeah.
Yeah.
I keep telling you, I'm going to talk to Tony and see if they have like one of those inflated like ruler like posters that you can hang up on the wall that show you all the breakdowns of what the ruler measurements are.
Well, I did see that she finally watched the Gallagher clip they sent her.
Oh, funny.
Yeah. They're not dirty. I know a lot of times she thinks I just send her dirty stuff.
No, Gallagher was usually pretty clean humor.
He was all about the English language, and it was funny as shit. If you ever have a chance to look him up, he is passed
He's
on
funny.
now, but he is funnier than the fruit thing was really funny in the beginning, but as time went on,
Yeah, that got to be
it got kind of old. Your dad and I went and saw him in person in
I was going to say,
Indiana.
I feel like I remember you guys seeing him once.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We
Sandra
really liked him.
says, log cabin diamonds are fun.
Well, I'm happy somebody liked him.
Mama
I
Joyce
think
has a differing opinion.
No, I think if I could learn how to read the ruler correctly, I'd be okay. Like today, I had to take these diamonds and use them to cut these diamonds.
Yeah, because she couldn't figure out how to get them
Because they
on
couldn't
the
figure
angle.
out how
Cutting
the
them on the,
ruler was working.
measuring it from an angle, it's a challenge. It's not for the faint of heart.
Rulers.
That's for sure.
I correlate rulers to maps. See, rulers are like maps. They're like the map of sewing.
Right.
I don't read maps either, ladies. I
No,
have to
she does not. No.
I have to get in the map to figure out which direction we're going.
To get in it. She's going to get in it. I have to be in the map in order to be able to figure out where we're going.
That's right. Wait a minute, which direction are we going?
I know it's north, but where are we going east?
Yeah. So, you see, I have difficulties.
Gotta be in the map.
That's right. And I can't get in the ruler on this yet.
In the ruler.
I try, but it just doesn't work.
The damn thing lied to her.
Yeah, I sent Danny a text message today and said, I know you're busy, and I'm sorry.
It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All at work. Yeah.
And you can answer this when you get home. But what does this mean? And I was asking her in what my directions meant, because they're not real clear. And then I went, because I didn't understand what they meant by, what did it say? Oh, poor baby.
Taylor's on the
My
bathroom.
directions said, I'll find him. Each diagonal side should be 12.5 inches. And I went, Well, the first one I showed you, ladies, that was like 8 7/8 inches. I'm like, well, that didn't work. That's when I got the picture out, and I looked at the picture, and I went, oh, these get attached to those, so it has to be that one there. So let me get that out, and I'll make them that big.
So she used the pieces that she had already made as her ruler.
That's right. It worked. I think this is
You know what? You work with what you got, right?
That's right. And
damn it.
I don't think I have any more of these to do. Well, I mean, I got a ton of these.
Benji.
You poor baby.
I know. He does
He
not
just
like
wants
being
to play
locked
with
up.
his friends.
I know. He does not like being locked up. And he's not really locked up. Like, we could put him in his crate. Like, you know. But he doesn't understand that that's an option. Like, that's the alternative. Benji.
I get that.
Buddy. Sweepy. I know, buddy. I know. Mama loves you too. You're such a good boy. But you gotta go lay down, buddy.
You're lying to me.
You gotta go lay down. Oh, thank you for some more kisses. Thank you for some more. I know I'm never gonna get anything done because you keep distracting me. Yeah. Get down, please. Oh, thank you. Well, good news for those of you following along. I've officially finished page 1 of my instructions. And I have 4 pages of instructions. The good news also is that we're only an hour in, so I still have another hour.
Wow. Look at you go.
Look at me. Moving right along. Yeah. I am making the top of the bunny's head right now. I've got some pieces I gotta lay out here.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I'll show you guys. As soon as I get these pieces put together, it'll start to look a little bit more like something. Give me a minute. Let's see here. Okay, so I got this pieces here.
I can't tell you how happy I am that everybody is here with us tonight. It's really nice they take time out of their day to spend with us.
Isn't it though? Isn't it
Yes,
though?
it
Like I
is.
say it all the time. Like I just cannot believe. Like I'm sorry. If it were me, I would not be watching me on YouTube. Like
No, I mean, I get the
I am so
chance-
scatterbrained.
I watch YouTube, because I need to know something, not for any other reason.
I am so scatterbrained all the time that I'm like, girl, focus. Judy
Well-
says I love him. I love him too. I love
Who,
him
Benji?
too. Yeah,
He's such a good boy.
he's so sweet.
He
Mama
is.
Joyce actually got to come and meet him.
I did.
Yeah, and he just climbed all over her.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
He's a good boy.
big old puppy. Yeah, big
He
old
is.
puppy.
He's just a baby.
Yes, he's just a big old puppy. Why is this? Okay, I got some jam in here going on.
Oh,
I got
like
jam. I got a jam. Stupid jam. I got a jam. Oh, damn, and now I lost a bobbin. Hold on, folks, I gotta go downstairs. Which is a bit of a challenge for me. Hold on. Well, I'm down here. Might as well grab that. Okay. Yeah, I know. He is very sweet. He's very, very sweet. We're really lucky to have him in our lives. We're so grateful to his other family that they allowed him to come live with us.
Yeah.
You know.
It doesn't often happen that it works out so well either.
No, it doesn't. And I mean, I think they were just as as grateful as we were. I think it just kind of all worked out for the best for everybody.
Right.
But yeah.
I think
My
you're 100%
machine jammed
correct
on me,
there.
so I got a crap ton of thread right here. And I do still keep in touch with his other family. They do reach out to me every once in a while. They haven't in like the last week. Actually, last 2 weeks. I haven't heard from him in about 2 weeks now. But they do still reach out just to check in, make sure he's doing okay. They miss him.
Yeah.
And I get that.
Absolutely.
It was a medical reason that they had to let him go. Not his medical, but their family medical reason. And
Yeah.
No fault of anybody's, So, ouch. Ouch. I know, ouch. Can you please lay down? Thank
No.
you. Good boy. So close. So close. Hey. Danny, look, Lucas gets a car. What? Did he finally make it?
What?
Lucas finally made it to 1,000,000 symbols. Congratulations,
Oh my.
Lucas. You finally made it. Alright, dude, now you get to either pick one of Mr. Wizard's cars. I'm sure you'll get a bigger selection than most people. Or,
No,
or I'll
that's not
send
my
you
favorite.
a 1,000,000 symbol prize pack. Ivy is whining out the door. Congratulations, dude. That's really exciting. That's now what, $3 million, my God, million symbol winners. Congratulations. So exciting. I still can't believe that people are getting 1,000,000 symbols. Like, it's just crazy to me. Somebody says, Lucas, no more gambling.
Yeah, Tony?
I don't know. I don't think it was Tony. Oh, it was Terry. Terry said no more gambling. Congratulations, bud. That is awesome. The Alaskan cruise. There is no Alaskan cruise prize, Patty.
Oh man, I'd be shooting for that. If you're giving away cruises, you better tell your mama.
No, I am not giving away cruises. There is no cruise. I realized I said there was no car either, but okay, what the hell?
You got a lot of swearing over there.
Yeah, I'm having trouble today.
Well, we don't like troubles.
No, I don't. It's really kind of annoying. Especially since I don't have another backup machine right now.
I have one.
Yeah, I
If
know.
you need one.
I think it was just the thread that got caught. I think I got it. I think
That's
I got
right.
it.
My other one.
Yes, you got yours back. I haven't gotten mine back yet.
I know. I'm
Just rub it in.
surprised.
It's fine.
But
I'm not upset about it or anything.
I think Mr. Roberts is.
I think he did. I think he liked you better.
He didn't even check me in.
Terry's like, I don't even know why I keep trying the slots because I never win on them.
The slots?
The slot machines, the slot games on her.
Okay.
In here.
Terry, Lucas, could you work on that so Terry could win a little bit?
We actually, I mean, there's some of them we're able to set the chances of winning on,
Yeah.
and some of them we're not, and the slots is not one that we could do that with.
Well, I think that sucks. Oh, poor baby.
Oh, that's Ivy.
Is that Ivy? You can't let her come in with you?
Lucas says, I feel like I have to go car. It's been a long time coming. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. No, Ivy is on the other side of the door.
How come she can't come in?
She just wants to come in because she thinks I'm giving out snacks because she keeps hearing me shake things. And her and Benji don't. It's not that they don't get along, but Ivy is really terrified of Benji.
Maybe if they had alone time, they'd get along fine.
And Benji is so desperate to play, he will try and play with anybody. And I don't want him to try and play with Ivy and get hurt. Or vice versa.
Oh, right. You're such a mean mama.
I know, I'm terrible. I'm such a horrible, mean mommy. Lucas has given away some of his thimbles to make it exactly 1 million thimbles, so he's just start from scratch if he trades them in. Well, Lucas, if you want the card, just let us know, and Mr. Wizard can let you know what ones to pick from. There's a rumor that you're going to be back again next weekend, so you can pick up your card then.
Yeah, I'm curious to hear all about what's going on next weekend because
it's an Easter egg hunt.
I know, but I don't understand. What is an adult Easter egg hunt?
Where you can hunt for liquor bottles instead of and hundreds of dollars instead of Easter eggs.
Is that how it works?
Yes. Lucas says, now I have 1 million thimbles. Exactly 1 million thimbles.
Okay,
all right. Now that is done.
I didn't do this right.
Now I'm going to attach that one to this one. My seams are going to nest, which is nice.
D.
There we go.
Yeah,
Lucas has officially redeemed in his 1,000,000 thimbles for a new car. 1/25th scale. And I
you
made sure to
go.
put that everywhere.
Yes, please.
Mr. Wizard is going to be very happy to hear that. He will help you pick that out. You don't get free reign, but he will help you pick out whichever one you want. He'll give you some options to choose from. But congratulations, Lucas. That's going to go on for days. It's a really loud, obnoxious soundbite for the million thimbles.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's really loud and obnoxious. But I feel like it's fitting, like it's
Yeah.
it's
Did you
warranted.
choose the loud, obnoxious thing?
I do choose a lot of obnoxious things. I do.
No. Did you choose this one?
I chose it, yes, but I didn't realize it was as obnoxious as it is.
Oh.
When I chose it, I did not realize. I'm like, I knew it sounded good, but I didn't realize that it went on for as long as it did.
Ah. Okay.
Gladys, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. You came in just in time. Lucas has just redeemed his 1,000,000 thimbles. He has officially done it. And now if he were to check his thimbles, he has exactly 0. He gets to start all over again. So what happens when the person who gives away all their thimbles runs out of thimbles? Good call. Good call. We'll figure that out. I can always give them away from mine. I imagine you'll earn them fairly quickly. We cannot take any new subscribers until Lucas gets more thimbles.
Oh my.
I'm just kidding. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. Lucas can give himself thimbles just to give away. We do actually have that option. He's never given himself thimbles, just so that everybody knows he doesn't cheat. But he could if he wanted to.
He's too honest to cheat.
He is too honest. He's a good guy.
So, Lucas, are you and Tony going to dress up in costumes to do the adult Easter egg hunt?
Oh, that would be fun.
I sent him a video of how adults do Easter egg hunts, and they're all dressed up in those blown up costumes, the wiener dogs and the...
So Joyce Terrace Cannabis near us did an adult Easter egg hunt, and according to the news reports about it, they had over 10,000 eggs.
Wow.
I guess I know what I'm doing next year, he says. Carrie, honey, what am I looking at? She says, Danny, look. Look at number 2. Oh, look, you're number 2. Oh, congratulations, Carrie. Wow, look at that. A couple more coming right up. Wow, I'm gonna be out of jelly rolls. I'm gonna have to restock jelly rolls here soon. I'm already out of charm squares. So Patty got a layer cake, but that's okay. I don't think she'll mind. I thought I had more charm squares than I did, but that's okay. I know where to find more if I need more. We got 2 more coming up in the ranks. 2 more at 80. Or 800, sorry, not 80, 800.
I'm like, I don't ever get any shit from you.
You gotta play the game, Mom. It's like the lottery. You can't win if you don't play.
Yeah, I don't play.
I don't either. Snoopy today was crying. Patty, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, all those eggs will satisfy the munchies. That's right. That's what I was thinking too, yeah.
Oh, you mean during the Easter egg hunt for the cannabis?
Yeah. I want to know what's in the eggs. If the cannabis company is the one that's sponsoring it, I want to know what's in the eggs.
Couple of joints, couple of doobies.
Doobies? Really? Do people still use that word?
Your dad used to call them doobies.
I know, but I don't think anybody else still uses that word.
Hey, I'm not that old.
Some people would beg to differ.
Bite me.
I'm not mentioning who those people are,
Yeah, it's
but
you.
some people.
Hey, so far the memory's pretty good, don't you think?
Whose memory?
Mine.
Your memory's pretty good?
Yeah.
Patty, right? Yeah. Sorry, she says the eggs are hard boiled in hemp oil.
There you go. They have Cheech and Chong have a marijuana alcoholic beverage. It's not alcoholic. It's just got HGC or whatever they put in marijuana.
Yeah.
And you have to be, a certain age to buy them. Maybe they cook them in that.
Maybe. We can hear Ivy whining.
You can hear Snoopy snoring.
Benji has figured out how to snore.
At least he's not crying. This afternoon he was crying.
Benji or Snoopy was crying?
Yes. And it makes me so sad because I don't understand why he's crying.
How come he was crying?
I have no idea. He was sound asleep.
Oh, he was whimpering in his sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, don't you hate that?
Yes.
Makes you wonder what they're dreaming about that's making them cry.
And dogs hide their pain so well.
They do. They do. They really
They're
do.
amazing at it, and it just,
I wish I had their tolerance for pain sometimes.
I hear him whimper, and my heart goes out to him.
Yeah, because he's not really in a good way health-wise. I think I mentioned to you guys what's going on with him. He had a recent surgery because they found a bunch of lumps. They had the lumps removed and tested. Those lumps turned out to be a very, very, very rare form of the C, the big C.
Yeah.
We won't say what it is, but the big C. And there's not really much they can do for him. So they're just going to kind of let nature take its course. And we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, Terry. Yeah, dogs are resilient. Yeah, I wish I had their resilience.
They are.
Sometimes.
I wish I had their pain tolerance sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
But he is just, and I know he's not feeling 100% yet. I mean, let's face it.
But they have said that at least right now he's not in any pain. Check this out. Can you guys see this?
They split him open, spine to belly. Oh, isn't that cute? Is that a?
These are the bunny ears with a little bow.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
So cute.
They split him open from spine to belly.
Yeah, he had huge incision. Huge.
So, I mean, you're not telling me that in 2 weeks' time he healed. The stitches may have healed, but he's still hurting.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's still healing internally. So, it doesn't bother me that he's not playing just yet.
No.
He's still eating fine. He's pooping fine, Maybe a little too fine.
Yeah. Playing has always been like the clue for me. Like when any of our other animals have been really, really sick, it's usually the playing that stops first,
Well, doctor said it'll be food. And he's already started drinking like an excess of water. He's been doing that for a while now. But
Benji's been drinking a lot of water though too, and that's just because of the surgery and the anesthesia and everything else. So
yeah. So I don't look at
I swear that dog's been drinking a gallon of water a day.
Yeah, I don't look at that as an issue with him. With him, it will be if you stop eating, that will be my issue.
Yeah. Because he's really ever stop motivated, yeah.
Well, I mean, any beagle will.
Hi, Katie. Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you.
Hi, Katie.
Terry says I could cry. Poor Snoopy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor guy. He's 9, Mom? 10? 11? How old
He's 9. He's 9. He'll be 10 in July.
He'll be 10 in July.
Yep. I honestly don't think he'll make it that long, but we'll see.
We'll see.
His little sister Pebbles will not be happy.
Well, Pebbles is welcome to come over and play with Benji.
She is so attached to him that I'm afraid of what will happen. I think it's weird. They all know when something's not
Susan,
right.
good evening. Welcome back.
Grace has been playing more with Pebbles than she had been for a while. So I'm sure the girls know there's something not quite right.
1-to-1. I don't know that I trust that. I'm going to go with them open because I prefer them to be open. And they're this small. These things are so freaking tiny.
That. Goes like that.
No idea what part of the bunny I'm working on right now, but I'm working on some part of a bunny.
H goes here. There.
Carrie says her girl dog's birthday is May 10th.
Oh. How old are we going to be on May the 10th?
Yeah, how old is your little girl going to be? Carrie says they do know, and they do mourn like we do. My Lexi started getting seizures when her BFF Maddie died.
Yeah.
12 years old, Carrie says. Wow, 12 years old. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, it's a carrot. That's what we're putting together. We're putting together a carrot, folks. That's what we're putting together right now. Putting together these itty bitty teeny tiny pieces are the top of the carrot. Go figure.
You were complaining about them itty bitty teeny tiny pieces.
They're teeny tiny. They're really teeny tiny. Are you taking him? Why are you coming in?
Because I'm crying at everyone in the house because she wants to come in.
Okay, well then let her in.
I'm trying.
Hi, baby. Nobody's getting any snacks, I promise. Nobody's getting any snacks. There are no snacks here today.
But Mom.
She's like, I came all this way. I cried at every single person in the house to let me in this door. Only for you to tell me that now there's no snacks. Nancy says her fur baby just turned 15 on February 14th. Well, happy belated
birthday. That's amazing. Well, this will be our third dog in, 3 years that we've lost to some type of lymphoma.
Mm.
That being said, they were all about, within age. Our Golden was 13. Molly was...
Right.
I don't know how old. Molly was born in 2013, or that's when we got her anyway. She was born actually in 2012.
My goodness, Susan, you were busy. She says she went to 8 quilt shops today for the All Pacific Northwest Shop Hop, all in Western Washington. Wow. Can't wait to see that haul.
I'm going to guess it's like $700.
Yeah. I don't want to know. We don't talk about money here on this channel, Mom.
I know.
I told you there's no snacks. I wasn't lying. All right, now we're gonna grab the DD, which is number 4, and the CC, which is number 3. Terry says she's lost 5 dogs in the last 6 years.
Oh, isn't that sad?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that too.
I know that you had, you had taken on a very sick elderly dog for one of your neighbors, if I remember correctly, and that was just, I know that was heartbreaking to you because you knew what was going to happen, but you did it anyway, and that, there's going to be a special place in heaven for people like yourself and others like you, truly.
Absolutely.
Because I would not have had that kind of strength.
Yeah.
I know that about myself. You know,
It's
Benji
not
was a
easy.
puppy. He was in good health. I could do that. You know, a sick elderly dog, I don't think I could do that.
I do try keep.
Unless it was like a family member, and you know, like same thing with you. You know, you took it on as you know, a favor to one of your neighbors because they were elderly. They were going into a home. You know, the poor dog was going to be put down otherwise.
And
So I
you
mean,
want to, you know
maybe I
what?
would have in that type of a situation. Maybe.
I'll tell you. Yeah, I try and keep them as much out of the shelter as I can. I mean, that's how we ended up with Snoopy, trying to
Yeah.
keep him
Oh
out
yeah.
of the shelter.
Yeah. Yeah. It was Snoopy was on his way to a shelter. Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Uh, Terry says, now I need Ivy to get on the bus with Benji and come visit me.
Oh.
Terry, if there was a way that I could make that happen for
Where
you.
does Terry live, Dee?
Terry is over on the East Coast. I believe she is in New Jersey.
Ah. Well, maybe our next trip to New York, we can take the dogs. Leave them with Terry while we go to the Lucy Yarnez Museum.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. No.
I heard that.
No. Because it's not fair to everybody else. I told you there were no snacks in here, but you insisted on begging and pleading with everybody. Terry says, sure, I'll take all of them.
It's so sweet.
I know. I know. What time is it? 9 o'clock? Perfect. We still got time. We got plenty of time. We got nothing but time.
That's right. Oh.
Hi, baby. I see you. I see you. All right, now I need Y. Why do I need Y? Well, because it says, that's why.
What did you say?
The directions said that I need the Y, my letter Y pieces. And I said, why do I need Y? Well, because it says I need Y, that's why.
You're not.
Terry says, I'm dog sitting next month, I can't wait. Terry says, I used to volunteer in rescue. I had 8 dogs in my house once. I was in my element. Oh, yeah, I bet, Terry. I bet.
I love dogs.
You know, well, that's why Taylor's loving her job.
Somebody had said to me that I should work in a rescue, and I said, no, you don't understand. I'd be bringing them all home.
I'd be bringing them all home, yeah.
Not only would I be bringing them all home, I'd be in tears every day.
Oh, yeah, I would not be able to keep the emotion out. Yeah, no, I don't know how they're able to do that.
You know, I really would want to be giving them all a home. That you can't do.
I told you no. You're
Now,
the one that wanted to come in here. I told you
give
we
me
weren't
a
doing
treat,
anything.
Mama. I know it's in here.
Mama, I hear you talking to people, and I know what that means.
I know there's treats here. Just because you say there isn't doesn't mean there isn't.
Yeah. This is exactly what she did when I was on my call for my work. She came in here just like this, and she started whining at me. And they could hear her over my, you know, just like you guys can hear her. They could hear her. And they're like, is she okay? I'm like, she's fine. She just wants a treat. Well, that's what I had to explain. That, you know.
Yep.
During my live streams, you know, I have the doggy cam, and Benji, no playing. Oh, come on, Mom, a little bit. Well, Ivy doesn't even want to play with him, so if anybody, to have anybody in here with him, it would be okay to have Ivy in here. Well, good, Ivy. You got him to lay down and play with his bone. So I think Ivy went to go take it, and that's when he said, no, that's my bone.
There you go. It's a good way to keep him busy while he's in there. Or frozen
Well,
Kong.
Benji gets a peanut butter Kong when we leave the house for work, and he doesn't usually finish it. And so Ivy will find it later and finish it for him.
That's cute.
So tonight I found her playing with it, and so I took it away from her. And I told her, no, it's not yours, and I gave it back to Benji, and then he proceeded to guard it. Katie says, oh, such a pathetic whine. Well practiced. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it is. Yes, she's got that down to a science. Yeah. She teaches classes on the weekends. Yeah. Yeah, she's got it well. 8 Shih Tzus, then a cute Yorkie came to me. I told them find her a home quick because we were bonding. We found an
Oh,
awesome
my.
home for her.
I love Shih Tzus. I really do.
They are so fun.
And even, you know, my Peddly Poo, she's part Shih Tzu, and she has a lot of Shih Tzu qualities.
Oh yeah, the
really does.
Shih Tzu really comes out in regular every once in a while.
Yeah.
When we first got Benji, that's what I was telling people. I said, yeah, the Shih Tzus really come out in. And
Yeah.
everybody knew what I meant.
Absolutely, they do.
Yeah. They've got a little bit of a tude.
Yes, not a little bit, a lot.
A little bit, a lot. Yeah, that's true.
They do. They have a lot of tude.
They have a lot of tude.
I mean, you've heard Pebbles talk to you.
Oh yeah, she's a talker.
Yeah. Molly used to do the same thing.
See, Wrigley's not a talker. She's Ivy, as you guys all know, is a talker. She will absolutely tell you what she's thinking. But Wrigley's never been a talker. That's not. She's just not. She doesn't whine at you. She'll scratch at you to tell you what she wants, but she doesn't really talk. She'll announce her presence to the neighbors, but she doesn't really talk. We have I think it's either a pit bull or a boxer next door. I'm not 100% sure, but she will definitely let him know when she's outside.
I remember when we had Molly and Tony was one of Molly's favorites.
Oh,
All you had
Molly
to
would
do-
go berserk. All you had to do
all
is
you had to
mention
do was
Tony's
mention-
name.
Yes, and she knew exactly who you were talking about. And when we first got her, she used to sit. The girls used to come here after school. There were kids in the neighborhood they would play with, and they'd play like right outside the front door or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Molly would sit in the window and whine because Tony was outside and she was not.
Yeah, and
And I would open the window and I just let her sit there and whine. A couple of times I made Tony come in and get her because that's just the way she was. If Tony was here, she wanted to be by Tony. She didn't want anybody else but Tony.
Yeah, she was Tony's buddy.
Yes, she was.
Here's our carrot, folks. I got my finger on the stem. Let me get the side pieces on. Maybe
Got your finger on the stem of what?
Of the carrot.
Oh.
Terry was telling us about the Yorkie Honey was the Yorkie's name, and the woman that they ended up adopting, Honey, had actually just lost a Yorkie named Honey, so it was really meant to be.
Yes, it was.
You love it when it's just... there's this thing, and I don't know if you guys have seen it on social media or not, but there's this thing, I've seen it on Facebook, where like they have these adoption like events, and the animal gets to pick the person as opposed to like the other way around, and I just think that's so neat. And I've always kind of wondered, like, is that really real or is it just, AI? But to me, that's just so neat. Like, that's just so moving that the animal gets to pick,
Well, I'll tell you, Tracy and Mike your sister and her husband,
Yeah.
went to the animal shelter originally to look at a pit bull one day, and Hazel picked Mike. You know what I mean? It was one of those things that they didn't come home with the pit bull. They came home with Hazel, which she's a mixed breed. God only knows what the poor baby is.
Yeah.
But she picked Mike.
Yeah.
And I truly believe they pick us. I don't believe we pick them.
Well, I know that happened with Wrigley. When we went to go get Wrigley, we got Wrigley from a breeder, of the
Yep.
same breeder, in fact, that Mom got Pebbles from. And
Yep.
we had brought Addison with us because we wanted to make sure that the puppy would get along with Addison. We wanted to make sure that that was going to happen. So we had brought Addison with us. And so we sat down in this little room and they brought in a bunch of the puppies that we were looking at. We were looking at a specific breed of puppy. And so they brought in, I think they had like 5 of them. And so they brought in all 5 and they were running around. And the 5 puppies were, Addison was there with us. And of course she was absolutely terrified, but she was there. And they brought in all the puppies, and the puppies all kind of played with each other. They weren't even like paying attention that we were even in the room with them or that Addison was even there. And Wrigley kind of like was off on her own a little bit, and she kind of like turned around and looked at us and came walking over by us. Where while the other 4 puppies were playing with each other, Wrigley came over and said hi to us. And I just looked at
Yep.
Mr. Wizard and I said, "This is the one we want." I said,
Yep.
this is the only one that's even acknowledged that we were here. You know, she's the
Yep.
one that came over to say hi to Addison. She came over to say hi to us. This is the one we want.
That's right.
And so that's how that happened.
Yeah. Well, when I picked Gracie, Gracie was from a groomer, and I actually got first pick, which I thought was amazing. And she was one of 12.
Yeah, Terry, I kind of figured it was AI, but I can pretend that it's not.
What's AI?
She says the videos that I'm talking about, they're staged AI videos.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know. I think your sister was with me when I picked out Gracie, and I'll tell you, Gracie has a little spot above one eye.
A pet disruption system supplied them. Yeah, Katie, I'm not sure I understand what that means. I'm not sure what that means. She says, I never picked a pet. The pet disruption system supplied them. I'm not sure what that means.
Interesting.
I'm just not sure what that means. That's all.
Gracie was the only dog in there that had the spot above her eye, and she just kept coming over by me.
Yeah.
And there was another little boy there that kept wanting to crawl on my lap too. And I was really said I really wanted a girl.
Katie explains, Terry, they either showed up at my door or somebody said they had a dog or cat that needed a home. Okay, I
Isn't
got
that
you.
a sweet way to find them?
That
beautiful.
is true, right, for sure.
That is just beautiful.
Gotcha. I got you now. That makes more sense. Well, that's how Mama Joyce found, she told the story about Molly.
Yeah, it's also part of the reason how I ended up with Snoopy.
Susie says she gets X racing greyhounds. I know a lot of people that do that. They give the greyhounds a home. The charity
That's
we go
sweet.
through asks so many questions so they get the best match. We tend to get the hard to rehome dogs because we are home a lot. Oh, well, that's great.
That's good.
Yeah, that's really great.
I know when my Molly passed, I looked and I looked and I looked for a dog to a rescue dog. Oh, that is a cute character.
See, there's my carrot. Mr. Wizard and I tried to do a rescue, and they actually declined us because they said we weren't home enough. Even though we have the 2 other dogs to keep them company, they declined us, and so that's why we ended up having to shop for a dog.
Yeah. I know that.
That was actually really heartbreaking. Like, I have never felt more inadequate in my entire life when somebody said that I was not fit to be a dog owner. Like, I have 2 dogs. Like, what are you talking about?
I hear you, Dee.
That really it was a shock to my complete system. I was heartbroken for days with that. Like I just could not get over that.
I know your aunt can't uh, adopt either because right now the two dogs she has are not spayed. Well, they're not spayed because of COVID.
Right,
And then they got too old. She didn't want to put them under anesthetic, you know?
right, right.
So, and I think they're like 9 and 11 right now. So they're just, it's beyond age wise right now.
Right, yeah. Now it's a higher risk just to put them under than for
Correct.
the health reasons of, getting them
Right. And
sick.
that's what she said. She said, not that she wouldn't spay them. She has spayed them in the past. I think she does wait a while though.
I thought she waits till they're at least a year old.
Huh?
I thought she used to wait until they were at least a year old.
Usually, yes. It can be better for the dog that way, to be honest with you.
Katie says ground greyhounds make it great pets. They're big couch potatoes. I've heard that.
They make great sweet potatoes.
Couch potato.
Oh,
I mean, maybe they make great sweet potatoes. I don't know. I didn't know the dogs could cook, but who knows?
it just sounded weird. I thought, I had the sewing machine going, guys. So
Yeah, that's what it was. It was a sewing machine.
it was the sewing machine. I
It had
apologize.
absolutely nothing to do with your hearing, just like the ruler
I
lies.
have good I have good hearing.
Oh yeah, it's great hearing. Yeah, it's great hearing.
Fight me, kid.
I mean, no.
Sunday, Tony and Lucas came over to my house with Tony, their nephew Cole,
Yeah.
and I had been shopping with Cheryl on Good Friday because Cheryl and I always go shopping on Friday, Good Friday, and I got Easter bunnies for everybody but Taylor because I'd already bought Taylor's, and Tony was like, when I gave one to him, I go, sorry guys, Taylor was the only one that got the Reese's one. And she looked at me, she goes, why? I go, well, because that's what I did this year.
Taylor was the only one that got Easter.
I'm like, do you want it? Do you want it instead? I can give it to you if you think you need it. No, that's all right. I don't want to steal hers. Like, all right. I gotta let the beagle out, guys. I'll be back.
No problem. I be quiet. They will pitch all your cooked potatoes. Ah. I'm not quite sure what we're working on now, folks. We're just kind of moving right along. We've got about 15 minutes or so left of our live stream. Now would be a great time. If you haven't already, please make sure you tickle that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. And if you are watching after the stream has already replayed, or if you like to lurk, just double check and make sure that you're still subscribed to the channel for me. One, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this year. That is our goal. And two, I know that YouTube likes to unsubscribe people kind of just at random. Mr. Wizard has been unsubscribed from this channel. It's the weirdest thing. Even Mom Joyce had issues once before. So even that was an issue for them too. So if you guys wouldn't mind, just go ahead and tickle that like button real quick for me and check to make sure you're still subscribed. I'd really appreciate it. So now Benji is sleeping and Ivy is meowing. It's the way of things in our home. This is our new norm. It's fine. Yes, she's extremely food motivated, Terry. Yes, she will do anything for food. Absolutely anything for food. Yeah, she will do anything that you ask her to do if it means that there's a snack involved. Yeah, And she does not like it when she thinks somebody else is getting snacks and she is not. The whole reason she came in here is because she thought because Benji was in here that he was getting the snacks and she wasn't. But yes, she's very food motivated, which works for training really well, but it doesn't work so well for other things like begging. She does a lot of begging. She's our COVID puppy for sure. I'm just letting that cool for a second. All right. Now we need to get some X pieces. Attach those. Let's see. So we've got these two pieces. They go like this. We've got this X piece, that X piece, this X piece.
Need to excuse myself again when the golden comes back. It's that time of the year that Grace likes to be outside.
Well, yeah, it's
So-
cooler. Well, it's nice out now.
Getting her in the
outside.
house, right? Getting her in the house now is just. You may as well just wait for her to come.
Yeah. Stop
just-
getting yourself all frustrated about
That's
it.
right.
And
It's
yeah,
just
no,
so much easier. Just
I
to let
have
her
a
do
couple of them like that, and Mr. Wizard gets all frustrated with them, and I'm like, they'll come in when they're ready.
it. That's right.
They know how to tell us when they want to come in. Just,
That's right.
just leave them out
They know
there.
where
We
the
have a
door
fenced-in
is.
yard, so I'm not too worried about critters.
Well, I always check for critters because I do not want a skunk.
No, that's true. That's true. We don't have any issues with skunks, especially in our backyard because our fence is too low. But we do get bunny rabbits and we do get squirrels. And if you want to see two terriers take off after a bunny rabbit, come to my house.
Oh, please.
Yeah. I got two terriers, remember?
We've had
Addison
them.
and...
We've had them delivered to the steps on the deck.
Oh, no, we've
Hold
never had
on.
any delivered. Thank goodness.
They come delivered.
Addison caught one. She caught one time. She didn't kill it. She just caught it. But the thing is she finally caught it, and she like looked down at it, and then she like looked at me like, "Mom, what the hell do I do now?
Yeah.
What do I do with it now that I caught it?" And I'm screaming at her, "Let it go! Let it go!"
That's what Steve was doing. Let it go. Put it down.
Yeah.
Steve is dead.
No.
She already shook it to death.
Oh no, Addison doesn't. She doesn't have the death shake. Bubbles would. Or our previous dog Bubbles would have, but
Grace
no.
wanted to kill it. I think it was just one of those things that just happens. You know what I mean? Because she was bringing it in the house.
Susie, if Mr. Wizard has his way, we will end up with a dog door.
Oh, isn't that a sweet idea?
Yeah, if Mr. Wizard has his way, we will end up with one.
That sounds like a neat idea, but you'd have to have a different back door, I think.
Well, they make them for the screen doors.
Oh, I didn't
It's
know
like
that.
it's like an insert.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, Mr. Wizard's already looked into it.
Well,
I'm still
the
not
worst
convinced.
of that is,
You know what my problem is, Mom? My problem is my anxiety kicks in, and I'm like, no, because the goddamn squirrel's going to come through the door.
that's right. There's going to be a critter coming in. I hear you.
Squirrel, bunny, possums. I'm like, I'm gonna walk in the kitchen and there's gonna be a goddamn possum in the kitchen.
I hear you. I hear you. Loud and clear.
I'm like, no. And Mr.
Loud
Wizard,
and
he
clear.
of course just laughs at me. I'm like, but it could happen.
Yes, it could. Or, the friendly neighborhood cat.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, the cat. Because we get a lot of those. We get a lot of stray cats. Yeah. But that's why I'm like, no. Because that would be what would happen.
Yeah, no, I get it.
No, I'd go walking in the kitchen and get a snack and there'd be damn possums.
Or you'd have a strange animal in there and you'd be like, who do you belong to?
Yeah.
You know, my luck, I'd have a goat or a fox come in. Chicken.
A hole in the back of your house. Oh my God, Susie. What happened? Susie says during COVID, my hubby got the shock of his life when he came out to the shed and I had a hole in the back of our house.
Holy moly.
Oh my gosh.
The deer could get in that.
That's right, Terry. Anything could get in. She says anything could come in. She goes, including the neighbor's kid. True, yeah. No, I would the first time he mentioned that, I swear to you, that night I had a nightmare that I woke up to a possum in the kitchen.
Oh my.
I'm like, nope, we're done.
Yeah,
that's a big old nope.
Yeah, I'd be with you.
Yeah, no, he laughs at me, but no, my anxiety kicked in, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that.
I'm with you. I'm coming. She's barking loud.
Well, the good news is her sewing room is right next door to the back door, so she can hear it real good. Ivy, no. Yeah, Mr. Wizard thinks I'm weird sometimes because I have
Sometimes?
strange things like that. Well, I was trying to be nice.
Well, you think my anxiety is weird too. So
I do have some weird anxiety sometimes.
I
Like
do as well.
thinking about possums coming in through the dog doors. No, I'm good.
I do as well. It's just the way we are.
Katie says we had a beaver join our dogs for breakfast. First thought was,
my.
hey, we don't have 4 dogs. That would be me.
I don't mind if they
I
come
don't
in
think we
and
have 4
they're
dogs, do we? A beaver. Could you imagine?
No.
I'd have woken up the neighborhood with I would have screamed.
Hey,
Mom would have been able to hear me 3/4 of a mile away. She'd have been calling, going, everything okay?
that's too funny. A beaver.
A beaver. Oh my God.
That is quite funny.
Susie says during oh, because you put in the dog door. That's why it has a hole in the back of the house. Now I get it. I understand now.
And that's where the beaver came in.
Susie says I knew he would say no, so I didn't tell him until after I started with the dog door. Sometimes that's how you have to do it. I understand.
They did that with a dishwasher once.
He has a dishwasher.
I went and bought a dishwasher. When we lived in a house on Kenilworth, I went and bought a dishwasher, and it got delivered, and your dad kind of looked at me and goes, "What are we doing with that?" And I go, "Well, we're going to have it put in." Because we didn't have a dishwasher at the time.
Right, we didn't have it, yeah.
And he kind of looked at me and goes, "What the hell do you mean? We don't have a dishwasher." I go, "Well, we're going to."
We have one now.
My girlfriend's husband at the time was a marvelous handyman.
Yes, he was.
And he offered to put it in. And to put it in, you had to go in the crawl space and run the water line and all that wonderful stuff. And of course, my husband didn't want to do that, but I got news for him. He was too bad. We was doing it anyway.
Yeah.
So
Terry agrees with me. She would have screamed first and then Googled how to train a beaver.
I don't know if I would have Googled how to train one.
I don't think I would have either, no.
I'd have Googled how do I get rid of it?
Yeah.
How do I get it out the door?
Yeah.
Right, if it's calling 911, there's a beaver in my house.
Katie said Mama Bear and Cubs would give me a heart attack.
Oh my.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, that would do it for me.
That would have done it for me too.
That's too funny.
Ivy, everybody can hear you, but you're still not getting any.
Why not?
Because I can't give the other ones any.
I can't hear you. My machine is running.
Yeah.
I can't. How come she can't have any?
Because I can't give the others any, and I like to be fair.
Why not? They don't know you're giving them to Ivy.
Yeah, they can hear her chewing. She can't chew quietly.
Oh, for the love of Peter.
We've had this discussion. She cannot chew quietly, and so she gives me up.
You keep crying, Ivy. She'll give in.
Susan says, "Oh my God, Susan! It blows my mind that Australia is known for dangerous animals, but we don't find bears in our kitchens."
That is funny.
That is true. She does have a point. We don't.
Do they find kangaroos in their kitchens?
That's exactly what I think what Terry just asked.
Oh.
She says, "I know. To me, kangaroos are scary." Ivy. Well, I think we're about halfway through.
What?
I'm just looking at what we got to do here. So we've got, I don't know if y'all can see this, but we've got the Easter ears, the bunny ears done, and we've got the center section here done. So like where his paws are, we've got that section here done, this green section here. So we got those two sections done. We're just about out of time for tonight. I've still got quite a few more pieces to put together. So we'll put this together again some more next week, Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it's next week, Wednesday. Let me double check just to make sure, because I hate it when I give you guys the wrong information. What did I just do there?
You've been doing it a lot lately too.
You
Lots
know,
of wrong. You know, I think I have that same shirt somewhere, B.
This one?
Yeah.
Maybe. Hold please.
You don't want to hold.
Yes, Wednesday the 15th. We are doing a Whip Wednesday, also tax day for those of you here in the U.S. So yeah, Wednesday we'll be doing Whip Wednesday. So we'll finish this up on Whip Wednesday. This weekend, Sunday, we're going to be putting our flange binding together. You guys might have remembered that we actually prepped our flange binding what seems like 100 years ago. And now I got to remember where I put it. But I finally got the quilt back from the long iron a few weeks ago, so we're going to be actually putting the flange binding on the quilt. I don't know that we're going to get the whole thing done in our 2-hour time frame, but we're going to try. And if we don't get it done in our 2-hour time frame, I'll figure something out. We might have to do it again another month. But we're going to be putting that together, so that's really exciting to see. Next Saturday, the 18th, is the After Dark edition. Mama Joyce will be joining us along with Sherlock Cheryl, where we will continue working on our friendship table runner that is taking us way longer than we thought.
Quick FYI, Sherlock Cheryl's birthday is on the 19th.
Yes, so we will be also celebrating Sherlock Cheryl's birthday on the 19th, yes. And Mama Joyce's birthday is that next week on the 25th. So look forward to a birthday weekend on the 18th.
Yes.
Or After Dark edition. So we'll be back here, like I said, Sunday morning, 10:30 a.m. Central Time for our flange binding. Members, we have a members only live stream on the 13th, which is next Monday. Excuse me. And then the 15th is Whip Wednesday, where we will come back to this project and we will finish up this project. I'm confident that we should be able to finish it by then.
Maybe.
I'm confident. We've got a lot going on.
I gotta finish this quilt I want to get it off to the long arm by the end of the month.
Well, you said that for yourself. I didn't.
I know, but I got 2 other quilts that I'm going to finish with. I got one that's finished and it's got to go to the long arm. And then I have another one I just have to put the border on. Well, it's a sash. It's not a border. And then it goes to the long arm. And then this one I want to go to long arm at the same time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, friends, thank you again so much for hanging out with us this evening. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Mama Joyce for hanging out with us as well. Thank you to my puppies.
Absolutely.
Ivy and Benji for hanging out. Benji has finally laid down. You can't see him. You can just barely see the tip of his nose just above the dog bed there. Excuse me. But thank you guys again for hanging out with us this evening. I hope you have a great rest of your week, great weekend, and I will see you back here on Sunday. I was going to say something.
I don't know if I'll see you Sunday, but we'll see.
Yeah, Mama Joyce might not be able to make it. Yeah.
What?
You might not be able to make it on Sunday.
Sundays are difficult for me, but we'll try.
But anyway, Joyce, I'm so glad you are enjoying sewing and retirement, Carrie says.
Yes, I am. It's given me something to do during the wintertime when I can't be out in my yard.
But it's getting to be that time of the year where she's going to be out in her yard. So she's trying to get these projects finished up so that they're not hanging out there for her. But she might still hang out with us once or twice in the evenings, especially. We'll see how things go. But anyway, folks, thanks again. Have a great evening, and I will see you again really soon. Bye for now.
See ya.
Yeah.